It is January 2023, and I am tired of being cooped up in the house for the winter. No moto camping since last September. Let's go. Weather's a little bit crazy today. Nice and sunny up at my house. Down here, not so much. It was foggy at one point, the point where you couldn't hardly see. And I'm doing some Oregon coast camping, so sort of assume it's going to be mighty cold tonight. 30s, high 30s, mid 30s maybe. We'll see. Met up with Ben. Now we're going to go get fuel someplace. So the weather got considerably colder, much more foggy. It is downright chilly. I don't know if the sun's going to pop out and burn any of this off or not. It's okay when you're just sitting around. Riding on the bike though, it's cold. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but blue skies, mother. Yeehaw! He's so cute. He lost 30 years.
He did.
So we're here in Lincoln City at Devil's Lake, and the campground that we're going to stay at is actually flooded. Way down there, that's where the water starts. And that's also where the campground is at. So that's fun. Now we get to hunt for a campground or a dispersed site someplace. There are several options north and south of us, so we just got to do some looking at the map on the Googles and get it figured out. Now we're just going to go eat while we decide where we're going to camp, since we got skunked here.
Nope. You'll probably see it before that, I'm guessing. The time at Black Bear, and we're just like filming all of our food. And Sean's just like, "You guys are ridiculous."
I know.
Film your food. Millennial over here.
Open mesh. Channel 1.
Just got done having lunch at McMenamin's here in Lincoln City, and now we have to go find a campsite.
That's the problem.
Since our first option was flooded,
Yeah.
closed.
What happens when they hear the dork in the road's coming? Tim's got his helmet on, so we can probably go soon.
You sure about that?
No, I said probably.
He's not on the mesh channel, so I don't care about saying this. I do have the sock with me.
I knew it, you
I don't know what I'm doing.
dude.
I'm following you.
I never do. Yeah, that's a stupid idea. Why do I always end up bleeding?
Works out for us that we have plausible deniability that way.
Yeah, I can't remember if I put my chin strap on.
Or not even plausible, we have actual deniability. What'd you say, 30 miles in between here and there?
Yeah, and it's gorgeous. We go through Depot Bay and...
And we're bound to even see something on the way there too.
Oh, no, we definitely will.
Like, I mean, if that campground wasn't flooded, we totally would have had a spot there. It's freaking January. Who goes camping at the coast in January, right?
Right, in a tent site.
Right.
It's all RVs. There's more people here than I expected. This is where Tim and I were last time.
Okay.
So we could take this one. We have neighbors. What do you think? Or should we go around the loop again? Go around the loop again.
Let's go around the loop again. Actually, there are a surprising amount of people here.
It is shocking, yes. I think I'd rather be in the middle away from people.
Yeah. I'm alright with that.
Still close to the bathroom, just farther to the beach. Like this one, I like this one, A11.
Okay.
Nobody in that. Or this one's got a lot of tent space close to the bathroom. What's that, A13?
A13.
Or A15?
11, 13, 15. 17 isn't bad.
Did actually pull into one. We don't all need to go pay for it. Great video of it, me just riding around in circles.
Tim's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on right now. Do you want to try and do one more loop, see if he falls for it? Just keep riding around in circles. Alright, so here we are at Beverly Beach, about 30 miles south of where we originally intended to go, but as I mentioned before, that place was flooded, so campground closed. But we do have some beautiful freaking weather. A little bit chilly this morning on the bike. Not too bad. I could just notice it a little bit, but my fingertips never even got numb, which is actually rare for me. But you know, I quit smoking several months ago, so my circulatory system is probably working a little bit better. So that's a plus. Up by my house this morning, it was beautiful, like this, blue sky, sun, everything. Get down towards Wilsonville, Woodburn, bam, fog all the rest of the way until just past Dallas, Oregon, on before you get to like Spirit Mountain and whatnot. And then it was just gorgeous all the way here. Beautiful. Even gnarly stormy days are really fun to be at the beach. I love that. Just looking at the waves. We got good sized waves here today too. The boys are off riding to town right now so they can finish getting their supplies. I supplied up before I left, so I'm good to go. We'll see what they come back with. I don't really have any snacks for the night, but I'm not really snacky. We had a fairly good sized dinner, so I'm good in that respect. So we got our firewood already. We're all set up. We're ready to go. We're just gonna have a good, relaxing time tonight. First moto camp of 2023 in process. January, blah. I don't know what date it is. I can't remember. 23rd, 24th maybe, something like that. But anyway, sunset.
It's too cold to sit here without a fire, but I think we're going to be just fine with it. Yep. Except for these damn fire pits, we're going to have to sit right on top of it. I hate these deep fire pits.
Yep.
And I'm burning my candle at both ends.
He's not that good, so I won't have to worry about being demonetized. So remember when I was telling you guys earlier that you might be able to see us freeze to death this time? We might be accomplishing that once again, such as, what, a year ago? Yeah, it wasn't last Halloween, it was the Halloween before that. For some reason, this firewood does not want to burn for shit.
I like how you're phrasing that. Like, it's not because we were too lazy to chop any kindling. The wood won't burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's because somebody never chopped any kindling. The person that was supposed to chop the kindling
While we were gone in town.
while they were gone didn't. See? That's all you had to do was chop some kindling. Piece of cake.
Basically, we had to do the physical labor, and then it worked. God damn it. Come on, dude.
Bushcraft.
I feel like dog.
I'm sorry.
You a little hungover? Yeah. A couple of us are hurting a little bit this morning. We're dubbing this campsite Camp Advil. Did not sleep well last night.
Packed up from another trip. This is a nice campground. I dig this, and it was beautiful too. Blue sky. Look at that. Gorgeous. Could see the stars last night really well. Good time. Now it's time to head down the coast a little bit, have breakfast before heading home. Bye-bye, Beverly Beach. Yeah, heck, it's still 38 degrees right now. Big old long line of cars. That's cool. That's bad timing for us. We want to get out before everybody, the big old line behind that construction zone down there, gets out. It would appear that we found our breakfast. There they go. They're heading straight back to their portion of the valley. I'm going to take advantage of the really nice weather and go up 101 back to Lincoln City at least, and then cut over. Was originally going to go up to Tillamook and take Highway 6 back, but it got pretty cold on that pass last night, and I don't want to run into ice and then have to turn all the way around anyway.